business cycle is from Mr. Tackett.
Enjoy the show.
This is for you.
The business cycle travels with the world and makes our minds whirl, it's all a swirl. The business cycle travels with the world and makes our minds whirl, it's all a swirl.
Business cycle, hopping like a rabbit, trying to expand my business, trying to pass Tackett, getting these investments, trying to prepare myself. I think about myself and I think, well, how can I mace my grip? I look at my GDP and try hard not to slip. Set trip on consumer expectations, spend more on troughs, and that's not really saving. And now we on a mission, wishing upon a star. DJ Doggy Dog with the luxury car, in the limo, no demo. This is the cycle, taking out entrepreneurs like Evander Holyfield. Chill to the next episode. I make money, but I try to keep my pose. To tell you the truth, I just try to make loot. I sometimes shoot hoop, but now I make money every single day with my brothers Lil E and Mr. J.
The business cycle travels with the world and makes our minds whirl, it's all a swirl. The business cycle travels with the world and makes our minds whirl, it's all a swirl.
I'm somewhat brain boggled, so I look to the notes and slowly start to wobble. Learn it, have it, stick it to the peak. It's Lil E and learn my technique. Of time when GDP begins to fall, then it hits recession and it stalls. I work every day, I smirk every day with the CYCLE and my brothers D and J. Lay back in class, Tackett, let me pass. Give me the microphone and let me hit you with the blast. Send you to the past, show you how it lasts. Now step back and relax. Economy enjoys falling unemployment. If I don't graduate, that will be a disappointment. When I put the mic in my hand, I'll help you understand the business cycle. I don't trifle. Give us an A on the oral final.
The business cycle travels with the world and makes our minds whirl, it's all a swirl. The business cycle travels with the world and makes our minds whirl, it's all a swirl.
Now it's my turn to talk about the cycle. Let me walk you through the rise and fall of this fine cosine curve and how it swerves. It starts with a peak. Within a week, GDP loses its physique and becomes weak. It crumbles and stumbles into recession, depression, till it becomes a nation of stagflation. This is when it gets rough, because we're in a trough. It's emotional instability and we lose the ability to go any lower, so we slur until it's all a blur. And we see azure skies as time flies by, and as we grope for hope, we reach expansion and we blaze in our satisfaction. When we have business prosperity, we lose our propriety. It makes so many jobs available, it becomes farcical. We become omniscient about unemployment. After we reach the peak, and that's what we seek. As it reaches its height, we showed our might, and the trough is out of sight. All we see is light. And now that you've gotten your GED on GDP and how it functions and how we happily blaze in its rise and its rise, its demise, all we see its effects on society as we defect and lose our propriety. It's psychological, maniacal. And now that I've done enough talking, I back walking. I leave the mic on a pike.